Howdy YouTube, this is Steven, and I have returned with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Dirty Desire by Utada Hikaru. And, this title of this song really captured my attention. So I was like, I wonder what this song is about. And, of course the song is in English. It's one of her English language songs here. So I'm like, even better. Let's see what this song is all about. So with that being said, here we go. There's something, well, wait a minute, scratch that. First, it's dirty desire. Dirty desire. Dirty desire. She says that 3 times during the beginning of the song. So she's all like, dirty desire. Dirty desire. So she's trying to be all like sexy and seductive and stuff. And I think she kind of has like a good voice for doing something like that, the sexy voice. At least this wasn't with that, like, that stereotypical, Japanese woman kind of shrill voice, singing voice, where it's all like, oh, na, 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 you and me. But what would it sound like if she did it in that voice? So it'd be like, dirty desire, dirty desire, dirty desire. That wouldn't sound as sexy. So, checkpoint there, Utada. Alright. Next lyrics. There's something that's been growing inside of me. Sound like you might be pregnant, Utada Hikaru. Uh-oh. Sound like Utada Hikaru might have a, tater tot in the oven. I hope she know who her baby daddy is. Because y'all know how Utada Hikaru be. I mean, Utada tots don't get pissed at me, but you know how she can be sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised if I see her on Mori trying to find out who her baby daddy is. But, I think that she'll be like the woman who, it'll be between just like 2 dudes. I don't think she'll be like, bringing like 15 dudes on, like, going through like a whole journey to find her baby daddy though. I don't think she that bad though. Next lyrics. Baby. Baby. See, I told you guys. Told you she pregnant. I haven't been myself since we met last week. Alright, so she met somebody last week. Baby. Baby. I guess she met her baby daddy last week, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what else going on here. When I'm alone at night, I sit and fantasize. So she's like, when I'm alone at night, I sit and fantasize. So she is fantasizing about finding her baby daddy. All right now. All right. Just call Maury. He'll find your baby daddy for you. All right, next lyrics. And in my fantasies, I love you long time. You get a demerit for that, Utada Hikaru. That's a demerit. Way to fall into stereotypes. I love you long time. Well, at least she didn't say me love you long time. That would have been even worse. So she's like, and in my fantasies, I love you long time. Alright, next lyrics. Doing my 9 to 5, I'm thinking 6 and 9. Alright. So basically, if you guys didn't understand what she was saying right there, I'll break it down. She's doing her 9 to 5. That means she is at work, basically. So during work, she is thinking 6 and 9. And as you guys know, 6 and 9, is 69. It's a position that people use during intercourse. So basically, when she at work, she thinking about intercourse. And you know what? I won't bash her for that because it would be hypocritical of me to do that. Because there's been times when I've been at work and I've been thinking more or less the same thing. Keep it real, As long as you're not doing it at work, then I don't. You're just thinking about it, right? Have I heard? I think some people might have. I mean, I don't know anybody, but I think there probably are some people in this world who probably have done it at work, you know. And, hey, um, you do you. All right, next lyrics. I gotta make you mine. Can you feel my dirty desire? My dirty desire? My dirty desire? So she's like, can you feel my dirty desire? My dirty desire. So in order for him to feel this desire, you have to be desiring pretty strong, Utada Hikaru. So you might not want him to feel your dirty desire. All right, so she repeats that like 15 more times. She's like, "Can you feel my dirty desire? My dirty desire. My dirty desire." And then she's more dirty. I'm telling you, she really did repeat this a lot in this song. Just in this section of the song right here alone, she repeats that phrase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 times. Utada, you are a songwriter, and I think I'm going to need you to step up your game a little bit more. All right, next lyrics. I know you thought about it. So she's saying that she know the dude thought about it because she was thinking about it, and she all like, if I'm thinking about it, I know you thinking about it, because she all like, just all up in her, into herself. She's like, I know you want to get with this. It's like I'm surprised she didn't sing. She'd be like, I know that you want this in the song, but Utada, she's a different type. Next lyrics, but it's all in your head. Which one we talking about here, Utada? Next lyrics, and you can't wait to see me. To see me in the flesh. I see you really need to get this off your chest. Another place. But all you know, I gotta get you back in my nest. So she like basically she needs to get him back into her lair, so they could get their intercourse on and start shagging and stuff. And good for you, Tada. But isn't just kind of like the situation that you basically just doing the same thing that led to you not knowing who your baby daddy is. So you're doing this all over again. So it's like you didn't really learn anything from the situation. I hope you at least found out who your baby daddy is. I mean, there are television shows that can help you. But could you imagine Utada Hikaru on one of those like trashy daytime talk shows and trying to find out who her baby daddy is? Could you? I think she might not want. I don't think she would do that, just for the fact that she doesn't want to mess up her brand, among other things, of course. All right, next lyrics. I tried to let you go, but that made me want you more. So she tried to let it go, but she's like, I can't let you go, because he got into her mind, Next lyrics. 'Cause in reality, I know you're not mine. There you go again, Utada Hikaru. Tippy-toeing again? Dang. I mean, maybe he just not hers, as in like, they both single and they're not together. That type of thing. But if it is like her tippy-toeing again, you gonna end up on Jerry Springer. Forget Maury. You're gonna end up on Jerry Springer. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be some big fat chick trying to pull your hair and beat you up because you messing with her man. Is it worth it? and then he probably gonna, you know, dog you out and call you, you know, um, hooker or whore or something, and then go back to, you know, the big fat chick. And you don't want to play yourself like that. All right, next lyrics. I don't want just a fight. I want the full size. Tell her I'll pay the fine. Oh snap! See, this sound like this. I'm like, dang, Utada. I'm telling you, she's that chick that she gets hers, man. She don't care who she got to step on to get hers. She gonna get hers. Jerry Springer is probably already setting aside an episode just for this, just for you, Utada Hikaru, just for you. And when that episode happens, let me know so I can find my way into the studio audience, so I can be shouting Jerry, 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 and then I can answer. I can be one of the people that asks a question too. It's like Utada, you know, in your songs, you always talk about infidelity. Um, why is that? You know, how many times have you committed infidelity in the past year? Granted, the year just started, but still. All right, let's see. Next lyrics. Okay, she do this whole dirty desire thing again, and I'm telling you, she says this way too much. So she says dirty desire like you know, 15 more times here. And then let's see. Okay, I already did those lyrics. Those lyrics repeated. So then she says some more dirty desires, but not as many this time. This time she's like keeping it low and simple. She's gonna probably say like 7 times. You know, 7 times 7. All right. Here's some fresh lyrics, kinda. Now, what you doing, babe? You're not my boyfriend. So I don't know if they in the motion right now or what. Let's see. So she know that he ain't her. Long as we know, babe, I'm not your girlfriend. So she's saying I don't want to be your girlfriend. You ain't my boyfriend. And I don't want to be your girlfriend. She just wants she just wants to satisfy her dirty desire. See, now what you doing, babe? You're not my boyfriend. Long as we know, babe, I'm not your girlfriend. And then she says desire like 1,500 more times here. I'm like, dang. I'm pretty sure she set a Guinness Book World Record here for saying the word desire. Like the most times in the history of humanity. Or at least in one song. Dang. All right. Then at the end, for some reason, she's like, bring the beat back. She kind of sounds like Janet Jackson when she says it, though. She's like, bring the beat back. So she says that like 4 times, like, bring the beat back. Bring the beat back. Bring the beat back. Bring the beat back. Bring them out. Bring them out. All right. All right, so that's the end of the lyrics, you know, the end of the song. There's no music video for this song, but I can imagine one. Let me imagine one. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna say it's gonna start out with Utada walking on the, on the streets of New York. So she walking on the streets of New York, and then she passes by a dude, and then she starts fantasizing, and then, later she's like pretending to work like a regular 9 to 5, like some, being like a secretary or something. And then she's imagining, the numbers 6 and 9. It's in a thought bubble. And then she is, it like cuts to like, an intercourse scene in the video. But I think they'll do it a little bit classy here. They won't be like, a adult film. It'll do it a little classy. And then afterwards, at the very end of the video, it cuts back to Utada Hikaru walking on the streets again. And that's about it. But what do you guys imagine this video to be like? Feel free to let me know. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. The feedback and support is always appreciated. Until the next lyrical analysis, adios and goodbye for now. This may be a bit too much information, but I feel like I have to get this off my chest, considering the theme of this lyrical analysis, which is dirty desire. And I just want to let you guys know that my dirty desire is for you guys to comment and to subscribe and to give me a thumbs up. That's my dirty desire. So, thanks a lot. Again, adios and goodbye for now. Now bring the beat back. Bring the beat back. Now bring the beat back. Back.